well, everybody's out there. We have the representation of the two legacy inductees as well, including, surprisingly, Gunnar Udy, who yesterday, if I can find it here, here's what he said. Thank you to everyone for all the love and support you've shown our family. It means the world, and I appreciate every single person who had my dad's back. Last night's so-called Hall of Fame induction for my father, Sid Udy, Psycho Sid Vicious, was straight up disappointing and disrespectful as hell. I'm glad my dad was big enough to put himself over, even in death, because WWE damn sure wouldn't. I didn't see one single ad for him here in Vegas. The Hall of Fame gift shop had zero merch for my dad, not a damn thing, but they were loaded with all the Dennis Rodman crap you could want, which is surely zero, if anyone can want. If it felt like they just swept Sid under the rug like a footnote, rushing to get him out of the way. Maybe if we had waited another 20 years until all those jealous, insecure ex-colleagues were gone, you know, the ones who could never match his athletic ability, his looks, or his unbreakable willpower to tell them no, he would have finally gotten the full induction he actually deserved. Still, I'm trying to stay positive for my son's sake. I got to bring him, and he doesn't know they did his grandpa dirty. He just got to see his hero honoured. That moment with my boy made it worth it. And at least we walked away with the real Hall of Fame ring. I'm adding pictures of it here because there's something solid we can actually hold on to, while the rest of this felt like a slap in the face. Rest in power, Dad, the master and ruler of the world, got his flowers. Even if WWE tried to shortchange you one last time, they were always jealous. Congratulations to Bad News Brown, Sid Vicious, and Demolition.
What are your thoughts on that? I gotta break that down, like, and kind of unpack that and the whole thing. But what do you think?
Don't worry about what I think. Oh, do you want me to just fill in time for a minute while you think?
No, I want to know what you think. Let's just say that.
Dude, it was 75-second video, and we said this beforehand. We said this. I'm really annoyed I didn't do a solo video on it because your video did great.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. But everyone kind of thought the same thing. How can you give Stephanie McMahon an hour, and you give Sid Vicious, who actually made a difference in the wrestling business, and was a multi-time world champion during the hottest periods or the most beloved periods in WWF, WCW wrestling history, and then you give Stephanie an hour? Is it just because he died and you don't want to bring attention to the fact he died? It's like, he should have been in years ago, and he wanted it. Recent interviews before he died, like within the last year, before he died, because he was dealing with cancer at the time, he said he would. I just don't understand that WWE continually.
This, and they have punished them for so many years due to that concussion lawsuit.
Gorgeous!